I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Hit a lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Yeah, 8 earned runs last time out. You've got to be better than that if you're going to stay in the rotation and pitch at this level. Look for him today to be really good on the bump.
Here's Victor Robles.
Leading off to the Nationals, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 6-10.
The wind and the pitch. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Luis Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That one the other way. That's out number 2. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Daza has it sized up. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. And that's a strike. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Hit in the air, right field. Meneses puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Snags it on the run.
Batting
and there are two outs.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And here is C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ripped on a line. Call makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Rocks are held in check their first time around. We'll go to the second from Denver. No score on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike one. Slider clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Lane Thomas. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Down the line towards the corner. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Lifted in the air out to left. Bryant makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And Ball 1. Call off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swings through that one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2 now. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now it's Dominic Smith. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And there's a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-2. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jeter Downs to the plate here. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 3 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. Can't get there. Base hit.
That is good. The second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Two on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. And that drops foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Nobody out, runner at first. Lifted in the air, right field. And out number one on the grab. Sean Bouchard getting ready to hit.
The right field.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. McMahon over at first with one away. That one out to right. Meneses gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Armando Acevedo digging in for the Rockies. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. One hit, one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Number 16.
Freeland back to work.
Robles.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to short, Acevedo. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Meneses, a right fielder with good range, hitting third in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. Call measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's going to be Lane Thomas. There's the strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
That's through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up. Meneses, the lead runner at second. Call on at first with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. Out number 3. 2 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. And a pitch. Diaz, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Oh, 1 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bryant, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, number 50.
Randall Grichuk now. 0 for 1. He flat out to right in his first trip.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him. Call fires it to the plate, not in time. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Strike 2. Grichuk off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip on.
Back here at Coors Field, and here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And he deals.
Ruiz.
Base hit center field, and the leadoff man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. On the corner for a strike. That's strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
That's a really good take.
On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play. Dom Smith stands in. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rockies 1 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. John Chobby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan McMahon. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-0. And delivers outside. In there at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In the air out to center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a ball popped up. Downs. Racing. Makes the catch. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Jeter Downs. Freeland back to work. That's in there.
0-1.
There's a strike.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Nope.
Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Up the middle, Acevedo. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That clips a corner. Strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Armando Acevedo.
Armando Acevedo.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Elias.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner on the go. Grounder off the pitcher. Over to Smith. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The center fielder, number 2,
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Acevedo, the runner at second with one away. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. That one is upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch way upstairs. And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. In there. He's safe.
Now back, the designated hitter, Randall.
And now the DH, Randall Grichuk.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out to short. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. That's to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one fouled off. Ball one there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Makes the catch for the second out. So now here's the DH, Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground. And that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
That's down and in. Line drive, base hit, right field. Man at first, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Cron measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to Smith. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meneses makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. Popped up. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pierce Johnson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. And another ball.
2-0.
And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. It's tough after falling strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Smith in the box now, takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2.
Ball at the center.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next to hit for the Nats, Jeter Downs. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Robles stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Now a check swing, but he held up. Candelario, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Justin Lawrence gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now number 61, Justin Lawrence.
Garcia in the box, lays off for ball 1. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Righty delivers. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. He scores, and the Nationals tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Alex Call. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Meneses coming home, and it bangs up against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
McMahon fires over to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 4 and the Rockies 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Weems. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Now
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies.
Jordan Weems.
And a pitch. Going 1.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Oh, and 1 now. And that skips in the dirt. In the air to left down the line. And it drops foul into the corner.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. That one just misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. To third, Candelario. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals full. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Nats putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
To first out in the top of the 8th. Jeimer Candelario digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeter Downs. That one's in there, 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit up the middle.
A couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Victor Robles. There's a strike.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And here comes Daza. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back pass to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
On the ground to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Rainey, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Randall Grichuk goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. What pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. To the left side, but it is well foul. That misses. Ball 1. And that one is inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The tying run at the plate. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Foul ball. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one missed. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Kyle Datris.
Number 34, Kyle.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Datris, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Righty to the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Carl Edwards Jr. on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alan Trejo. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Kicks and fires. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Sean Bouchard, the next to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Big at bat for him with the tying run at scoring position.
Charlie Blackmon.
And ball one. That one hit to right. Meneses settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of
Now into the ball game on defense, Kyle Datris. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tyler Kinley.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, one-run game, and now for Washington, Luis Garcia. First pitch just misses. Kinley, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that's going to roll to the wall. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-3.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Alex Call. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bounce to third. Boots it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Hebert.
So first and second with one man gone. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Call. The lead runner out at second. Thomas over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Next to hit for the Nats, Jamer Candelario. A strikeout and a walk. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning. On the mound now, Kyle Finnegan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Armando Acevedo. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-1. And strike two.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Downs. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randall Richard.
Center field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final line score for the ball game tonight for the Big Two.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that a forever thing? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. This is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting in the National League West, the Washington Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-4. Matt Olson had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as Atlanta got past the Padres 12-9. Mookie Betts had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 12-1. The Kansas City Royals put up 16 hits on the day as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 10-4. The Mets knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-2. The Phillies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they ran over the Reds 9-0. The Texas Rangers got 11 hits overall as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-1. The Cardinals totaled 11 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 14-2. The White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates 10-9. The Rays grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-1. The O's got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 5-4. The Cleveland Guardians went deep 4 times as they took down the visiting Mariners 9-2. The Tigers amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 8-2. Sonny Gray got the win, throwing 8 shutout innings as the Twins were victorious over Houston 2-0. The Angels took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-1. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.